What's happening, everybody? I'm Roadmaster. Welcome to Naheulbeuk's Dungeon Master. I don't know if I'm saying that name right, but nonetheless, I have been super excited to play this. It is now available on Steam, Epic, GOG, and Mac. This is sponsored by the developers, so massive thanks to that because I had a massive blast with the demo, and so we're gonna do this now, and we're gonna jump into it. It's build, manage, and defend your tower in satirical hero fashion. So we're basically, I want to do the campaign mode. Sandbox sounds fun, but I want to do the campaign mode. Play as Revix, the steward of the dungeon. Build, furnish, and populate the dungeon. I don't want to say it because I don't want to ruin the name. Most importantly, try not to anger the master, the evil warlock Zendikar. So we're going to start the campaign. Right away with the chicken. Goblin running in. Very dramatic fashion. Good lord. So yeah, this is like, if this is as tall as it looks, this is gonna be crazy.
For decades, the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk has been one of the crown jewels of the lands of Fang.
Huh, that's funny. I never heard of it when I was studying for my Bitter Warlock Sidekick certification.
Public relations are tough for independent dungeons.
Oh, aren't you affiliated with the Dungeons Fund?
With those unscrupulous parasites? Never. But we do have the most insidious traps, the most cunning guards, the most dreadful monsters, and the most remarkable treasures.
See, that's one of the things I thought was cool about this in the demo was the fact that everything seems like it's voice acted.
How delightful. May I look around?
No, we've been renovating. The paint's still wet.
Ah, too bad.
Despite our reputation being well established, I've decided that this dungeon needs to take things to the next level.
Yes, the ad made that very clear.
And I need more time for my magical research.
Certainly. So, about my compensation,
Well, let's not quibble over trifles. I'm aligned with industry norms. Not to mention, there's the gratification of joining a renowned wizard.
Yes, of course. May I meet the other members of the team?
Well, actually, not today. They're attending a seminar for process improvement. You know what I mean.
Process?
The clock is ticking, and you're not the only applicant. What's your decision? This is a once-in-a-lifetime offer.
I'm interested. Not like I have a choice anyway. No one's hiring half-goblins. There's too much discrimination in this sector. All right, I'm in.
Perfect. You made the right choice. And now?
Yes?
Get to work, you wretch! I don't pay people to stand around.
Okay.
Yes, master. All right, let's see. Where is the dungeon staff? What state are the premises in? I'll have a look around the property. I wonder if signing this contract was such a good idea.
Okay, so this is our total dungeon. We have this area. This is his room, and we're basically, one of the main things we have to do is make sure that we do not upset him in any way. If it's been in poor state for too long, your mission is to restore it. In other words, make it profitable. As you can see, your reputation is currently a 1, which is really bad. Your goal is to improve it, make it the most feared and attractive dungeon in the land of Fang. So, we gotta select this dude first. This is Zengdar, the master of the dungeon. When his patience gauge reaches 0, it's game over. Yeah, we basically always have to make sure this never hits the very bottom. Which I don't think I ever really came close to in the demo. Remember the demo, I was super sad when it ended because it was so much fun. I love these types of games where you just build places up. Wait, where is the dude right now? You just wandering around? Oh, you're over here. Oh, we have been outside. I don't remember having an outside before.
I'm going crazy talking to myself.
Alright, meet Revix, the new dungeon steward, in other words, the head stooge. Alright, select a minion. Talking about like these guys over here?
Anything I can do?
Minion has an origin, a profession, a rank, and salary. Grade 1 minions, interns, cost nothing. The minion gains experience while working, thus increasing their rank. Higher ranking minions claim higher salaries but fail less in their tasks. In the land of Fang, the unit of time is the 10-day week. Every week, all minions receive their salary. The dungeon fees deducted each week are shown in orange. Okay. There's the salary is 28. Specific needs, if they aren't met, health and morale gauges will decline. Minions die when they run out of health and resign when their morale hits rock bottom.
Master, if I may, isn't it a bit strange for an evil dungeon to have its tavern open to the public?
Ah, yes, well, it's a convenient way to make some money. But I'm not very good at managing it.
I see. Well, it could prove to be useful.
Alright. So, yeah, we have this tavern that apparently calls people in. It kind of is one of the ways we get actual cash and everything. Crappy dungeon. That's where we're at right now.
We'll never be able to retain our staff with such rundown premises, Master.
I have no money to spend on a luxury lounge for my lazy servants.
Oh, but it's a matter of standards. Take the Temple of Wismo, for example. They have 18 toilets just for the servants.
What? Those frauds. Well, do what you must, but don't go overboard. We're not running a hotel.
Let's see. We won't get anywhere without bathrooms, for starters. Chamber pots and manure heaps are so last century.
Okay. Alright, so construction. We have all these different rooms and stuff we can get, I'm assuming, upgrades and so on later on. We gotta build the room. I think right here is gonna be the place everybody's gonna be walking through. Wait. Start from here, there we go. I mean, I feel like this may be big enough. I hope so. So right here. Okay, select the lantern right there. Put you up. Okay, you don't want me to add more? I can't add another one? There we go. Alright, now I'm happy. Alright, time when we sped it up. Using these, boom. Oh yeah, so builders actually have to come and build everything. Alright. Look at them go, just tearing through everything. Fastest builders around. Oh, and they have to actually build the toilets, don't they? Alright, we'll speed it up a little bit.
Perfect. We now have a decent bathroom. Now, dormitories with beds.
And we can add more to this over time. That's why I wanted to get it besides what it was.
Speaking of payment...
Later. Super busy, magical research and all that.
I think I'll have to put a little slush fund aside.
Okay. I think this should be fine. And I don't think this is gonna be big enough, is it? I mean, I could get... No, it's not gonna be big. Yeah. We'll just redo it. I mean, I could put it somewhere else. I mean, I guess I could potentially just utilize in here. It's such a small area. Nope, because I gotta... There we go. From that angle. Okay. And then we can put the beds in here, no problem. 2, 3. Okay. Those are not the fanciest of beds. Not in any way. Well, you guys can go ahead and go crazy on that. So the dormitory, place 2 beds. I mean, we have 2 people. Technically 3, because we have this guy. Who are you?
Payday's coming up.
Oh, it's the cook. Why is the cook wandering over here? Shouldn't you be cooking stuff up in here? No. Right. Does it say how much I have of certain things? Oh, I guess I just have a cook. I don't pay this guy apparently. Oh yeah, I can't click on him. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and finish building this real quick. There we go. Build the dormitory and place the beds.
Master, the living quarters improvements are complete.
Not bad, but very expensive. We'll have to find some more money. If I'd wanted to go bankrupt, I'd have hired an interior designer.
I hear you, but given the state of the dungeon, I'm not sure how we could defeat a party of adventurers, even beginners.
If we're not up to snuff, it'll be your fault, entirely.
But I just got here and, well, I do serve an evil wizard, not a charity.
Very valid point. Oh, hey. So I'm trying to figure out my plan. I know we need, like, security wing. I think I'm going to put it in this whole section.
Some income.
The old tavern keeper is gone. Yet another ungrateful coward. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I've got better things to do. I must focus on my magical research and developing my management skills.
I can handle it. So let's see. We need tables for customers, equipment for serving food and drinks.
In the meantime, I shall subscribe to a few periodical publications about evil dungeon management. We need to get this up to date.
I wonder if he knows what he is doing.
Don't you overspend. We want to extort gold from the poor, not waste our money on furniture for drunkards.
Okay. Alright, select the tavern. Tavern attracts customers looking to spend their gold. Each time the tavern has a maintenance cost that is automatically deducted at the beginning of the week, just like wages. Okay. I don't see... Oh, down here. 43. Alright. Number of customers and income depend on the number of seats. For the moment, your idiot minions occupy the place's precious customers to eat. Okay. Modify the room. Get ourselves another seat over here. This would give us the most. How much money do I have right now? I mean, I have a good amount. It's fine. No, no, no. I didn't mean to hit escape. Yeah, it's the bar validate. That gives us a lot more seats, a lot more people that can come in and spend money in here. Way I'm looking at it.
By the troll's limp! Minions use a tavern as their canteen. We should take that into account.
Okay.
There. Table and sideboard. This should be enough to lure in a few dupes.
Alright.
I hired an evil dungeon steward, not a lunch lady.
Indeed, Master. But we need some revenue. Look, all these customers should earn us some gold.
Alright. I don't really see any customers, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I think this is another one of the people that work for us. it's so dramatic when they run up and they kind of just sit there for a second. Alright, I'm coming in.
Orloff for debrief, Master. Hey, what's with this dull-looking goblin?
Half-goblin? Who is this brute?
He is the dungeon swordmaster and guard commander. So, are you back from the retaliatory raid?
Affirmative. We made it to target location, the so-called Temple of Wismal. Enemy ambush fighting. 100% loss rate on our side. Debrief over.
What? You turkeys!
I was injured 6 times myself. We were expected. I am the guard commander, not a marauder. This requires specific operational preparation.
Clearly. This doesn't speak highly about your abilities.
Who asked you, you withered piece of lettuce?
Silence, you two! Revax is our
It's
new
gonna be
steward.
some fun bickering.
As for you, Orloff, maybe I should get a new swordmaster.
Certainly, sir. But I'll complain to the Guild of Mercenaries and Dungeon Guards. This wasn't in my job description.
Ugh. Cursed be the bowels of the great Tavern! I'm so sick of these union demands! Beat it, both of you! I'm going back to my research.
I think we'd better try to collaborate. In our mutual interest, Sword Master.
Yeah, affirmative. For now, you little... yes, steward.
Alright. So is his irritation going down?
Keep asking
No.
and the whip will answer.
This failed raid explains why this dungeon is so badly guarded. Anyone can just waltz in. If we want to get rid of adventurers, we should deal with slackers first.
Affirmative. The downsizing caused by the incursion attempt on the Temple of Wismal is weighing on staff rotation. We must recruit new elite guards.
Guards are expensive. I read in Dungeons and Despots that support roles should be outsourced as part of a atomized management of the company's processes.
Don't you mean optimized, Master?
Silence! You know nothing of modern dungeon management vocabulary. As for you, improve the guard, but with no superfluous expenses.
We could hire a few interns. They shouldn't cost us much. We'd just have to think about feeding them from time to time.
Affirmative. That's it for now. I'll bring them up to speed. Trust me on that. Attention! At ease.
Alright, guard room is vital to the dungeon defense. Place it near the dungeon entrance. So I'm gonna do this, I think. Guard room. Right here. What? Put it right there. So there's a nice huge area in the center. I'll put one on either side there. Right here. Guard locker. Okay, let's put this here, here, and here. No, no, no. I keep hitting escape and I don't mean to. $640. That was a bit. Alright, and we're gonna speed you up real fast. This room is gonna be basically... I feel like this kind of covers it all. I think I should have put doors on all sides. Whoa. Each locker automatically recruits one more guard. Go about their business, but until the alarm goes off, when it does, they automatically go into battle. Where each locker increases the population of the dungeon. Number of guards in the dungeon is always displayed.
Ah, the first interns have arrived. Soldiers, attention! Line up in pairs in the front rank. I only want to see one head.
I'm curious to see how he goes about training them.
Ideally, we should find a pile of dirt and make them dig a hole to bury him.
But that's absurd!
Negative. This is training through blind obedience. To think is to disobey. Come on the double, rookies. Hop, two, hop, two, hop, two.
Okay. Survive the incursion. Oh, we already have an incursion happening. Alright. Two people running in on us.
That's right! Aim for the knees and the eyes.
Lazy Bones faction.
Sly and cruel. Honor and chivalry are for losers.
Okay. Where's the... Oh, there you are. Oh, oh, nice. I didn't realize that they would have a bow. Why do I have 4? Oh, because of the main guy. I'm like, I don't understand that there's 4 people here.
Orloff for debrief. The intruders were evicted from the perimeter. Clean sweep.
Ah, finally. This is a dungeon, not a squat for teenage pipe-smoking dropouts.
Okay. Strike? Strike is underway. Who are you? Why are you on a strike? Survive your first incursion during the campaign. Alright, got an achievement for that.
Revax! Why are my minions so agitated? I can't focus in such a ruckus.
One of the servants is on strike, Master. He's protesting against his working conditions.
I could send the guards to slaughter this slacker. Civilians are so entitled.
Not gonna lie, this is a dungeon game. My first thought was literally, I'm just gonna send my guards to deal with the situation, or just fire them.
I am not sure that's the best approach for retaining competent staff, Master. We must listen to his demands and fulfill them, if they're legitimate.
I don't care about the specifics. I just need this rocket silenced. Deal with it, or you'll get the whip. Incidentally, there's an article in Dungeons and Despots about the psychological torture of middle management minions.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Beginning of each week, strikes can break out on the dungeon with potentially disastrous consequences. Strikes have the effect of annoying Zangadar. If the striker's energy gauge is empty, they stop protesting. If that happens, the morale in the minion is greatly reduced. Striker Union will always meet their demands. Okay, to end the strike. What? Termination? You know what? Their demands are unforgettable now. Just get rid of it in great by firing. Yes.
Out with the striker. It'll make an example of him. Still, I should try to make sure it doesn't happen again. It's done, Master. Everything is back to normal. The strike is over.
About time. Let's move on. I've just been informed that the Temple of Wismal has increased its reputation. while we've been sitting on our haunches whistling nursery rhymes.
We should limit the risk of strikes. The dungeon won't be able to repel adventurers with disgruntled minions.
Affirmative. To smash those little snoopers, you need motivated, and therefore well-fed, guards.
These matters are unworthy of a high-level wizard. They're better suited for interns.
Of course, Master. I'll see what I can come up with. But we'll need a cook.
As long as they're not too expensive and can cook sumptuous meals. Bear and beer stew, for example.
Beer stew sounds absolutely
It's
heinous.
also necessary to adapt the food to each species. If we serve elfish fare to goblins, they'll start eating the elves too.
Okay, I mean, we only got human people right now. Alright, build. Guess I gotta build that dude's office. I don't know where I want to put this. I can kind of put his office kind of back here, maybe kind of protect it. If I put it, whoop, nope. Take it from right here. Go to right there. Is there gonna be enough room for it? I think that should be enough room. What is that about? Oh, yeah. And that should be fine. And eventually I can put all this stuff in here and everything. Just put it in line here. Oh, you can maybe keep people from coming in here is what I'm hoping. I don't know how good of an idea that is. We may have to make adjustments later on, but right now I feel like maybe it could help. And he's at least one door before. No, he's basically the secretary, right? Okay, guard room, break room, canteen, prison, training room, treasure room, workshop. Alright, what's this? Recruitment. You. Recruit, yes. I need another person. We don't have a cook at all right now, and that doesn't seem like a good thing. Origin, human, poor. Wait, what is this? I don't know what this thing is. Select an orc minion to view his information.
Orc likes meat.
Okay, display the second page. Origin, the minion determines its special traits and behaviors. For example, orcs are carnivorous, which requires kitchens to produce meals of meat. Okay. Bathroom. Server greenskins, oblins, allows minions to dirty up in the shower. Okay. Dirty up in the shower? What's happened? Is another one of our people? I think this is the cook.
Ahoy! I heard you're looking for a cook?
Well, yes, but I just hired one. An orc cook. It's the best I could afford. Are you qualified?
I sure am. I've been a cook, a barber, adventurer, surgeon, executioner, and embalmer. I can peel and bone like nobody's business. Mel Boots, here to serve you, with a preference for ale. Anyway, do you have someone for your tavern?
Well, actually, we don't. It is true we could use a good tavern keeper, but my budget's a bit tight.
I'll skim my pay off the take. Come on, you won't regret it. I'll turn it into a first-class boozing den. All of Fang will come here to get hammered. Just gotta keep the dishes real salty.
Gotcha! Relocating towards the bar. March! Huff two! Huff two!
Alright, minions are eating at the tavern, reducing the maximum number of customers. Canteen allows minions to eat in a separate room, which won't scare away your most wealthy clientele. Alright, so now we gotta build a canteen. I think back here would not be a bad idea. Canteen. I mean, eventually the bar is gonna expand. I mean, I guess I can leave this whole area for expansion, so if we just kind of build it right here. Feels good. I always want to leave 3 wide. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. It's not gonna be okay. I need so much more room than this. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna cancel that whole thing. I vastly underestimated how big that was gonna be. But I'm definitely want to increase the tavern size. I guess I'll put it back here. Okay, so let's turn this so we can go right here. That feels fine. No, I didn't mean to hit escape. I guess, yeah. There's still other stuff to put in here too. No, stop hitting escape. There we go. I mean, I can still extend it out with leaving a small area here, I guess. Yeah, this whole thing is going to be interesting when it's all said and done. Go ahead and slap that on going quick. 8,300. We're earning a little bit of money, but not a whole lot.
Master, we have significantly improved the minions' living conditions. And for cheap, too.
Right?
And we'll serve 'em good. Cheap plunk, hard ale, and sausage that'll dry out your gullet.
What? Who is this individual?
It's, Mel, the new tavern keeper. I'll explain.
My patience is running thin. We spend too much on nonsense here, and our reputation is stagnating.
I mean, I could at one point extend it out further too.
Hey, no offense, but your dungeon's got quite a stench, don't you think? Reeks like a bunch of dead rats.
What? No, it doesn't. We just cleaned the mess and fired the slackers.
Just saying, but this morning I saw a cockroach so grossed out it puked. Mind you, I'm not the kind to wash the mugs every day or to take more than 1 bath a month, but hey, there are limits to filth.
It is true that to attract a certain class of customers or servants, we'll need to raise our standards. Cleaning, improving sanitary facilities, and hiring decent domestics.
Yep, exactly. Elves will do the trick. I know they're a bunch of lettuce munchers who think they're hot dung, but they don't mess around with cleanliness.
Okay. Hire 1 elf domestic. I feel like this was the end of the demo right here. Guard room? Orc guard locker? Ooh, that sounds like fun. So I click on here, we modify. Yeah, I want to see. Let's see the orcs. We never had that. Also, am I supposed to? Human cooks can use it to prepare lunches and desserts. Orc cooks can use it to prepare meat dishes. Elves can prepare vegetable dishes. Wait, does that mean I'm gonna need a vegetable thing in here too? Right. Well, whatever. Let's do the hiring. Minions. Alright, does this mean you're elf? Jobs. Kitchen, idle, idle. P. Okay, that's all them. Wait, no, this is my current minions. Improvement. I knew I was clicking on something wrong. Special needs too. Foppish. Not generate a reputation in dirty rooms. Triggers traps more often than other minions, so that's not great. Alright. Click the bathroom to view its information. Room items that produce dirt, and so do minions when they move around. Depending on their origin or their traits, hygiene or dirtiness has an impact on the morale of minions such as elves or greenskins. Button indicates a domestic whether the room should be cleaned regularly. Okay. I do actually want to modify this too. I wasn't thinking about the shower, but I was gonna get this. Here we go. Used to have a thing for the orc and the elves. I'm assuming that's what this was for. Need to wash themselves. Yeah, probably. Stove in the... Okay, so yeah, we do need anything in here. Stove. Oh, no, no, no. We gotta do that every time. And then we gotta get recruitment here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm excited to see the traps when we start setting traps up. Okay. Oh, I need 2 showers in here. Really? Okay, that's fine. Did I put 2 of these in here? I got 2 orcs? No, 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 no. I was wrong. I made a mistake. Oh, stop it. Delete it. Delete it. Here we go. Don't build it. I meant to click on this. No. Validate.
Oh, but what might this object in the shower be? A faucet? I
Oh,
see.
he's still taking a shower right now.
Fascinating.
Oh, is that the orc warrior? Yeah, look at this guy. Awesome. What do you have on his head? What's his helmet? It looked really weird. This is great. I love that we have like all these different kinds. Okay, place 1 pantry in the kitchen. Oh wait, what? Didn't realize I was supposed to place another pantry. I don't have a lot more room, man. What are you guys running for? What?
I shall rule the lands of Fang.
Okay, his patience is fine too. We're nowhere near bad on that.
Revax! The Temple of Wismal had marble columns installed. I just saw the etchings in the Dungeons and Despots magazine.
Oh, not again with that rag.
We need to revamp my dungeon's decor. This is an essential aspect of the prolificacy of this organization's processes.
Productivity, Master? But you said we don't have the funds to...
Just make some improvements, or I'll turn you into a flower pot. And stop contradicting my managerial guidelines, or you'll get your termination notice from Orloff's crossbow.
Alright. Now we gotta deal with interior designing in this place. Is that doing good? I don't even have a clue. There's a lot of different things in here. Ooh, we have stuff we can put up on the wall. What is this? Okay. Picture of a skull. Hang that here. I'll hang it right here. Get some nice decoration. As far as the toilet, yeah, we'll hang a flag on the toilet. I want to put it on the wall. There we go. Right there. Okay, what else do we have? Plant decorations? I mean, this is place 4. We wanted columns, right? Oh god, no, I can't put columns. That blocks off way too much. I mean, sure, we can put 1 here. How about that? Well, 2 in the front entrance. There you go. Okay. Let's go ahead and go crazy on all that. Place all the decorations. I feel like we're still not... I've built a lot of things. I don't feel like we're using a lot. These are your first decorations during the campaign, Chief. You're your designer.
Quite pleased with my choice of decor. I shall write to the Dungeon Owners Association of Fang to share my creative insights.
I hope this won't get us into trouble.
Now there's another person running down the thing. I feel like that was the end, maybe. I don't remember this.
Hello, I'm looking for the master of the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
Well, I am his steward. How may I help you?
I'm here about the letter he sent to the Dungeon Owners Association of Fang.
Are you going to publish his article on interior decoration?
I don't know. This is a matter for the DOAF Gazette editorial board. I am Doris Mortadella, head inspector of the Dungeons Fund. I'm here for your membership application.
What? The DF? But, we didn't apply for membership. There must be some mistake.
Your master wrote to the DOAF. According to DOAF regulations, any such communication is to be considered as a membership application to its parent company, the Dungeons Fund, unless expressly stated otherwise.
But that's... oh, pus and boils! This is utter nonsense! What if we refuse to join?
That is your right. In accordance with the DF regulations as ratified through case law by all courts in the lands of Fang, we would be entitled to a compensation of 200,000 gold coins.
200... What? That's racketeering!
It'd be easier to join the DF like most proper dungeons. I will have your master sign the documents. A measly 412 scrolls for a small dungeon like yours.
Pox and mutant rats!
Remax! In my office! Immediately!
Alright. What? Okay. Oversees the activity mostly with dungeons, adventuring venues. I'm not gonna read all this, because it's just those. No parties and rates at various dungeons according to their difficulty. Okay. So it looks like this is basically what helps bring things to attack us. Our adventurers an adequate level are available to deal with the threats in the general interest. Demonic plots, divine conspiracies, and other end-of-the-world scenarios without harming the activity of dungeons as they remain an important place for magical research, monetary accumulation, oh my god, relic storage, and mushroom cultivation. Good lord. Okay. There's so much here. I mean, you're welcome to pause and read it if you want to read it all. I in all reality may do that myself because I do want to know. I do find it humorous. I like it's just terms of service and it's so long that like, okay, this is just a bunch of jarble. Yeah, that's actual jarble. Okay. Yes.
Congratulations on joining the Dungeons Fund. I will now share with you all my initial reports requiring immediate action on your part.
By Gazor's tentacles! I can't believe we got played like this. Oh, I can already feel one of my migraines coming on. Relax! Deal with it!
I've noted you lack a space dedicated to temporary interruptions of the activity of the staff, assuming the dungeon's ancillary functions. This can hurt their performance and the profitability of secondary revenue sources.
What words did she just say? Are you saying I need a break room? I need a staff room?
Damn, my hermetic administration class seems like a lifetime ago. Are you asking for a break room for our minions, so that they stop hanging out at the tavern?
A crude simplification, but this would be a good starting point for a plan of action, yes.
Okay. Minions' morale gauge is influenced by 3 distinct needs: cleanliness, eating their fill, and entertainment. Okay, so now we gotta build a break room. So I mean, I could put this like right here. Do this, do that. Game of chance? Okay, let's do the gaming table. Right in the middle. Reading desk for humans and elves. Put 2 of those. Dwarf and orcs, alright. Can I only put up 1? Oh, unique item. Okay, so I can only do 1. Yes, we validate? Okay, I'm gonna adjust this. Move walls, add walls. Add walls? Yes, I think that's fine. I guess we're gonna find out in just a second.
Perfect. With a gaming table,
Yeah, there we
the
go.
minions will get some distraction.
Ah, kudos, my friend. That should stop them from wearing out the tavern benches.
Okay.
Done. A perfectly functional break room for the dungeon's minions.
This is supposed to be an evil dungeon, not a resort for slackers. What's next? A temple of Dlul complete with giant nap room?
Interesting. I shall continue to evaluate the performance of your organization's procedural sub-functions, as well as the effectiveness of any actions supporting your primary processes.
Okay.
Oh, kill me now!
Alright.
Greetings, employees! You're listening to Dungeon
Look,
Radio,
you're up.
the radio of Zangdar's busy little minions.
What am I hearing?
Toiling all day keeps the master's whips at bay. And now, back to our
Somebody
goblin
going all nuts?
Jimmy Killimal.
Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, have you gotten any
What?
irritated? No,
My
we're
time
still all
is
fine on
precious.
this.
Hey, shouldn't we try to upscale the tavern while the pen pusher's still deep in her paperwork? If we take too long, we'll get our cash flow sucked dry by the whims of the DF.
It is true that getting a dungeon into compliance is very expensive. What would our tavern need to bring us more returns?
Well, I've had it with lugging bottles around. We need to be able to tap a few kegs. Then, get someone to serve the plunkin' ale. Fast booze flow equals fast cash.
Perfect. Let's take care of this while the master is busy elsewhere. He'll be grateful someday.
Yep, and so will our purses. Let's booze up the whole country and rake in the coins. All this sobriety and moderation stuff is only good for monks and elves. Our tripe advisor ranking will soar.
Okay. Tavern's prestige is represented by TripAdvisor sausages, an important factor to attract customers. Performance of the tavern varies according to its prestige in the drinks and offer. Each group of customers has its own drink preferences, which may be respected, otherwise they will leave immediately. Okay. Counting? Oh my god, there's so much. What is this? NASCrack? Inventory and sales? Okay. A whole bunch of stuff here. Holy crap. Okay, the menu lists the dungeon income and expense. It also shows the tavern's revenues and a convenient way of checking its profitability. Okay. The total we're getting $300 basically because we're paying some fees. Alright, good to know. Salaries. I mean, these are the profits, right? Okay. Modify the tavern, place 1 barrel to attract goblin customers, place 1 barrel to attract elven customers. Okay, modify. I want to add walls. Guess this will be fine. I really want to take it all the way up to here, but then there's only one way in. Maybe I can move that door. I don't think so, though. Modify real fast. Over 1. Will that work? Modify. Add walls. If that works, that's perfect. I think I have to wait till that's done. Grab and do it real quick. Boom, there we go. You, modify. Okay. I think it's because it's showing the door there and it won't let, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I guess I can do here, that'll be fine. A lot, oh yeah, because you can't put it on a 3, it does have to have 4. Okay. That's fine, it's still enough space for people to walk around in. Gonna be a little tight squeeze, I don't like, but eh. Is it just hanging out over here? Crappy juice barrels. Humans and goblins, humans and elves. Okay. There we go. Crappy tavern. Oh, yeah, that's what we're using right now. Okay, so this is gonna be the new one. Okay, I'll put that up. I think that's fine. And this would actually get meals served, right? Okay. I know that was probably a lot more money than I needed to necessarily spend, but I don't care. It's fine. I really want to see all this stuff get fancified. A little bit more.
Done! Our first keg tap.
All right, there we
Looking
go.
Good. Well, it's just some local ale for now, but we'll look around for deals on higher grade stuff.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it does have kind of a sock juice aftertaste.
What are we doing now?
Done! Business is a booming. Drunks are pouring in, and we've diversified our clientele. We run an inclusive establishment, as they say. One for all for alcohol.
Perfect. And Master's none the wiser.
Yeah.
Raising your standards without letting the guards in on it? You're done for, you rascals. My report is on its way, unless we can reach a deal.
We'll negotiate. Discreetly.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I have identified another item of non-compliance of one of your dungeon's primary sub-processes that prevents it from being eligible for exploration. Your organization suffers from chronic underinvestment in its inventory for the capabilities of tooling and other crafting appliances.
What?
Relax. Take care of this immediately, or I'll turn you into a screwdriver.
Yes, Master.
Okay. What am I? What? Build a workshop. Place 2 technology workbench. Okay, so is this going to be like our research? I've been waiting for something like this. Hoping this will be fine. Place this over here. Validate that. No, I'm not. I didn't mean to validate it. I gotta put stuff inside of it. Come and build it. Is there only one person building right now? Okay, so as you finish up, I gotta immediately have you do this.
Why are hammer blows echoing in my dungeon?
Well, Master, we built a workshop following your orders.
This won't help with my research. It generates too much cosmoplubic havoc. Well, at least I hope it'll be helpful in bringing my grandiose plans to fruition.
Okay, there we go, and then we gotta hire people. Recruitment. You? Yeah, okay, goblin. Am I recruiting a second guy? Okay, there we go. Guess that's going. Alright, well, yeah, let's talk
I
to
will
you.
carry out a qualitative audit of this technical support structure and give you an appropriate report. It would seem you're approaching minimum acceptable standards.
Holy cow! I don't know what those fund folks fuel up on, but it's no joke. Plum moonshine, perhaps?
Okay, so what are we doing now?
I'm sorry, but the fund considers your reputation insufficient to justify opening your dungeon for exploration.
So how are we supposed to raise our reputation if we can't open the dungeon?
You could transfer a compensation of a few thousand gold coins to the fund, which would
my
increase
God.
your reputation.
But this is blatant
Yeah.
extortion.
That's just straight up like no trying to cover the extortion. Good God. All right. Prestige room is represented by stars. Okay. Some of the cooks to view the information.
Bashing heads. is only solution.
Each minion has their own expectations of the workplace. Dungeon reputation increases if the minion's expectations are met. And you have no expectations. Okay, reach dungeon reputation level 3. The prestige of a room increases if decorated. Minions generate reputation if they work in a room that meets their expectations. Okay. So... can't really add anything to your room. I mean, we can add some stuff to the bedrooms, I think. I got new items for this? No, I didn't. What do we have? It's the workshop. Nothing. Oh, wait. Oh my god, there's actual decorations. I scrolled down. Can I not do it? Modify. Oh yeah, right here. There you go. That there, that there. Poster up on the wall right here. There you go. Put a poster up in the bathroom. I'll put another one up over here. I actually did want to add. Go ahead and validate this. I did want to add another one of these. Validate that. Guard room. Is this elf guard locker? Goblin guard? Oh my god, we can have all these different kinds of people. I want to see all the different kinds of guards. No, we're fine. I'm gonna need another table, I think. Okay, then we need some decoration in here. I like the lights, so I'm gonna add some more lights. And not really red there. Motivational banners. Boom. 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 And boom. I mean, it's going up. We're definitely increasing it. And then to make sure that they stay hungry to eat food. Put up 2 pictures right there. Almost up to 2 stars. Plant decoration. Oh, plant decorations. Why not? Base with bush. Still doesn't push it over? I like wasting this much space in here. Nope, you don't like this. No, that one. They like that one. No. Just, I guess you have more than one of the same thing. They don't care. Ooh, carpets. Yeah, there we go. Carpet right there. Still doesn't push it over too? Fine. And I mean, as far as here... Orcs and dwarves, drows and trolls. Not be used by drows and trolls. Okay, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff and I love it. Here... actually did want to add... oh, here we go. Meat buffet. Well, that's not going to help me there. There we go. I want to put in one more table. That's the whole reason I extended this. Yeah, I don't have anything else for you. I mean, I could, because this is, you know, supposed to be the relaxation room. Move that there. Slap some lights up in the corner. That there. There we go. We got some lights. Cool little treasure chest right over here. Relaxation room. Let's slap some like cool posters up on the wall. Yeah. All right. And then we get it. Yeah, I'll do a carpet in here too. Over by these two. There you go. Validate. Spending a lot of money on all this nonsense. Level 3. I mean, how do I... where is my overall reputation for that? Don't know. I don't like my hallways too. I really wish, like... I don't see any way to do anything with that. I want to change the flooring. What's this? Statue decorations. Like that. Like that a lot. It's super expensive. Alright, that works. There we go. We can decorate this room more too. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to leave it here for now. I just realized I'm almost at an hour. I'm having too much fun with this. So I hope you guys want to see more of this. Hit the like button, leave comments. And I want to say again, thanks to the developers for sponsoring this video. I am extremely grateful for that because, yeah, this game is super fun. I love what we've done so far with this. This is more than the demo, and there's so much more to come if you guys want to see more. So, yep, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.